and we're here today with a member of the band Pilgrim's Heart. Now, I've heard a few things about this band, but would you please tell us some more? First of all, when and how did this band come together?
Well, it's quite simple, really. I mean, there were a few of us who started getting really interested in music about the time of like the early 2000s actually, because you know, 2008 right now, early 2000s. We just started really kind of getting into it, and it was kind of, I remember the day. We were driving in this truck. We were going mudding. You know, that was one of our hobbies that we like to do. And we turned on the radio one day, and we were like, wow, we could do this. And that's really where it started. And then it's just kind of escalated from there.
So have any of you taken lessons then, or have you just kind of started playing?
Well, you want to know what it kind of was, is like, our lead guitarist, he just goes with it, you know, he just wings it. Everybody else kind of comes around him. We all group together because we're kind of groupies, in a sense. And,
now,
you know, we kind of like play through each other, and like the love that we share for one another really kind of helps us play music together.
And who are the members of the band?
Well, there's me.
What do you play?
I play the bass. That's the bass guitar.
Oh.
And we have a Joshua, and he plays the electric guitar, lead guitar. And then we have Nate. He plays the drums, you know, that kind of stuff. And we got Brand. He plays rhythm guitar, which is quite stellar, actually. And because it's kind of like that one guy who said the hardest instrument to play is the second violin because everybody wants to be the lead violin. Kind of like that situation, but with guitars.
Oh, yeah.
And then, well, yeah, you know. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. But, then of course, we have Taylor, the special guy of the group. I cannot really... Oh, hello there, we're trying to... I don't know where that guy came from. He just walked out of the wall.
Yeah, I thought we had people to keep them out. I'm sorry about that. Please.
That was scary.
Yeah. I think we have everything under control. Do we have everything okay? Yeah? Okay, my people are telling me everything's
I'm diabetic,
okay.
you know. I can't have things like that jumping out of the walls behind me like that.
I think that...
What is this thing?
That's just our door for backstage. I think they're just in charge of the snacks.
Okay.
I think you can, if you continue, please.
Okay. Anyway, I think I was talking about Taylor. He's the special guy of the
special needs?
No, not special needs. Just, sometimes I wonder, he's kind of a little bit like that. But, he's the singer. That kind of speaks for itself. And, you know,
I've known a few singers.
Yeah, so then you know what I'm talking about. I really can't describe them. But that's pretty much our band right there. And together we come together as Pilgrim's Heart, I'm sorry.
No, that's really quite interesting, actually. How do you guys know each other? I mean, 5 guys. Are you all from different backgrounds, or please tell us about how you guys came together?
Well, Taylor is actually originally from Japan. I think that Taylor, that's where you're from, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, see, Tokyo, I think actually, or maybe it's like Hiroshima. Is that place even around still? I don't know. Anyway, back in the old days, he came from Hiroshima or Tokyo, one of those places. And it's a sad story, really. Kind of get emotional when I hear about it, but Taylor's parents, they shipped him in a FedEx box over to America. They for some reason, I think it was because of that like culture. They could only have like 10 kids and he was the 11th. ship him over here. And good thing for him, he found two very lovely parents in Mr. and Mrs. England who adopted him. And they were very good to him. But anyway, that was kind of going down a little rabbit trail there. But I'm originally from America. I don't know where, just America. Josh, our lead guitarist, he's from... Josh, where are you from? Aren't you from Sweden? Yes, that's where he is. He's from Sweden. Scotland, I'm sorry.
Scotland.
Sweden, Scotland, I get those messed up sometimes. You have to forgive me. But then, of course, we have Nate coming from Iceland. And, Brent. Brent comes from this strange place where actually no human being has ever come from before. It's very awesome. He actually comes from Antarctica.
That's very
He
interesting.
was born in Antarctica. And I don't know.
Oh.
His parents were never found. He was just like poof on the continent of Antarctica, and I think he said he floated on a camel's back. An ice camel, that is. All the way.
That is
The
rare.
ocean, landed in the Bahamas. Then he took a ferry across, or a boat, took it all the way to Florida, and then walked the rest of the way to get here. So that's kind of where we all come from.
Sounds very interesting and very diverse.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So does that affect the way you write music, or are there other...
Sometimes the guys will just start talking in different languages, and I have no idea where they're coming from. But somehow, when everybody writes the stuff, it comes together in this like language of rock.
I guess that's what they mean when they say that music is an international language.
It's true. I have a Scottish. I have a Icelander. I have a Japanese and an Antarctican. Or maybe that's Antarcticae. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
There's only one of them, so you can't really know for sure. And we all speak in different languages, sometimes. And sometimes we speak the same language. And sometimes when we write, it all comes together in the school language of rock. So.
Oh. Well, thank you so much for your time. I think that we all feel like we are now better connected and know a little bit more about Pilgrim's Heart. So thank you very much.
That's it? Oh, I thought I had like a whole hour blocked out for this thing. Oh.
Yeah, no, we're a very small network. We don't really get that much money.
What is this network?
Well, this network is currently under the company, which I am not allowed to disclose.
What is this? What kind of sick joke is this? What kind of sick joke is this?
Security!
You get... Get the... Come on!